Strangers, welcome to the show. You're about to witness a fascinating little social experiment. As it turns out, these fine specimen here have never even seen some of my very favorite classics. So I've decided to try a little experiment with them. Well, it's not like they're really in a position to say no, is it? During the movie, the participants must decide who they would play as a character, should that movie ever be adapted into a real-life Dungeons & Dragons game. Well, my pets, it's the month of January. You know what that means. Horror movies! This week, my lovely little Canadian lab rats are going to be watching a classic horror movie from 1987. For tonight, dear viewers, for the first time ever, we shall be watching A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. So, open a dwarven ale and get your kobold wings ready, will you? And remember this. This is it, Jennifer. Your big break in TV. Welcome to prime time, Twitch. Enjoy. Cubicles number 1 through 4, please join in. Now then, for the people at home, please identify yourselves.
Hello, my name is Daphne, and I live in a cryo chamber.
Hi, my name is Kira.
Hi, my name is Thomas.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I saw cubicle number 4 open, so I opted in.
Right, so this is your first time aboard my ship, right, Zach?
No, I was wandering around the ship for a while. I didn't have a cryo chamber, so.
Well, I'll give you number 1 to replace the guy that I had to let go last week. But as this is your first time aboard my ship, here are a few rules you should observe during your stay, okay? A, right. No running around in the sonic bathrooms. B, no chewing gum in the Zero gymnasiums.
Damn.
And C, try to avoid the central hub if you can, will you? There's been some sort of activity down there, some kind of illegal transmission going out live from my chronocube, right under my nose. Have you heard of it before, back on Earth Twitch? I think it's called Los Chronomancers or something.
Every Wednesday at 6 Eastern Time.
Wow, you're well informed.
Yeah, it's a Dungeons & Dragons game.
And there's also a video on demand of that game in case you missed the live transmissions, yes?
The Chronomancers VOD.
Well, if you spot these hoodlums while finding your way around my ship, whatever you do, don't talk to them. They might try and recruit you into their cult or something. I hear it's a lot of fun. Just warn me and I'll send reinforcements to bail you out.
It's perfect.
Now then, this week we have arrived back on Gaia, where we all started this. The solitary planet at the center of the universe. On this frozen world currently live monsters straight out of nightmares. Appropriately so, my pets. For this week, we shall be watching a classic horror movie from 1987 called A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. So, what do you people know about this movie? Have you ever heard of Freddy Krueger before?
I just want to say before we start on this, I've also heard that on Gaia there's a group of adventurers going around. I think they're dead now, but I know there's some sort of a French transmission going on a channel called Les Chronomancers.
French people? That's weird.
Sorry.
Dead French people?
I heard the cleric was cute. I mean, that's what I heard.
I'm not really a fan of clerics.
So, what do you people know about this movie? Have you ever heard of Freddy Krueger before?
I'm not sure. Is it the guy with the blades on his hands?
It's like the guy with the face.
The guy with
Isn't
the
that
dreams
Edward
and
Scissorhands?
things like that.
Oh, yeah.
He was burnt by children, and now he haunts the nightmares, and everything he does in the dreams happen in real life.
Well, I think he's just goofy, not scary. So I will not be scared. I am fearless.
Now, you might be asking yourself, why are we watching the third movie? Why not the first one? Or the second one? Or even number 4? Well, Here's the thing. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, is a classic film. A truly disturbing story about a monster who haunts your nightmares. It is a classic I would very much like to show you one day, but I think it's probably more appropriate around Halloween season. Nightmare 2 was different than the first, but in a way you might not really enjoy, especially 40 years removed from the franchise. And Nightmare number 4, although a lot of fun, is the one where Freddy started being really snarky, becoming more punchline delivery man than scary monster, far removed from the horrors he had committed in the first movie. This one, the film we are about to watch tonight, A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, hits just the sweet spot. This movie is both original and creepy, and brimming with ideas, along with a healthy dose of memorable kills, of course. Here's what you need to know. Freddy Krueger was a child killer who used a glove fitted with sharp blades to slash his victims. He was eventually cornered by a small town's angry parents and burned alive in his boiler room hideout. But hell didn't want Freddy as a patron any more than we do, so they sent him back to Earth to haunt teenagers as a sadistic dream demon, a horribly burnt and disfigured killer who slashes his victims in their sleep. For remember, in this universe, if Freddy kills you in your dreams, you never wake up. At the end of the first Nightmare on Elm Street, a 19-year-old girl named Nancy Thompson managed to defeat Freddy Krueger and seemingly destroy him, a feat Freddy didn't appreciate very much at the time. Having lost both friends and family to the claws of this relentless monster, and being the first ever survivor of the Dream Killer himself, Nancy became a little unhinged, as she didn't know what was real or not anymore in her life. The character of Nancy and the actress Heather Langenkamp would make a few more appearances throughout the Nightmare franchise over the years, and this is the first of these. In this movie, some time has passed since the events of the first film. Nancy is now older, wiser, stronger, and Freddy has been destroyed, gone forever. Nancy made sure of that. Or did she? Tonight, Nancy has come back to help a new generation of teens try and fend off the sadistic dream demon. Together, they form the Dream Warriors. Now, pay close attention, my pets. For at the end of the movie, I'll be asking you which characters you'd wish to play. Should our sweet, sweet Patreon voters choose this project to be the one we eventually adapt into a full-fledged D&D adventure? Should you have any questions, I'll be popping in once in a while throughout the movie. Now then, sit back and enjoy the show. The film you are about to watch tonight is considered one of the best installments the franchise has to offer. Another movie with a small budget of around $3 million, much like Phantasm 2, this movie proves that with a good script and some imagination, you can make any dream come true, even nightmares. Enjoy!
Oh la la.
I think this could be a
Not scared.
very fun Dungeons and Dragons adventure.
I think the team name Dream Warriors is the 80th thing you can ever get.
No, I think it's fucking sick.
The 80th.
It is
I
the
want to
most
be a
80th.
dream warrior.
You
That's
are
my
a dream
goal in life.
warrior, Tama.
Yes.
Wake up, Tama. It's all a dream.
No, never.
Oh,
He's a dream warrior. He's staying there.
I got
Very Matrixy.
I'm not real.
Philippe, those little slices of death. How I loathe them. Edgar Allan
He
Poe.
sounds angry.
You love Edgar Allan Poe, so I've heard.
He has
I
great
won't know.
stories.
Have you seen the thing on Netflix, The Pale Blue Eye?
No.
Think so? Is that the
What's
compilation
Netflix?
of a bunch of his stories animated?
No, it's a movie where there's a murder and the detective is being assisted by Edgar Allan Poe.
I haven't.
It's nice. You should watch it.
Is it Floor?
Patricia Arquette.
Patricia Arquette.
Is
that's
she making a
insane.
cake?
Who doesn't measure their flour?
Larry Fishburne.
Well, I don't.
Is it
I don't need to.
Lawrence Fishburne's cousin?
Twin brother.
Twin brother?
just making paper mache.
The scissors are a reminder of his claws to show us that he's always there.
He invented scissors.
I don't like the
pretty
texture
sure.
of that.
No?
Jaja Gabor!
That's not a cake.
Very perceptive of you, Tama.
No.
We can see the artist in you.
You've
Well, I'm
passed
not
the
so
test
sure.
to becoming a dream warrior.
Well, I already am.
Patricia Arquette, if you remember correctly, played Edward's second wife in the movie Ed Wood we watched together.
The one
Yes.
Daff liked so much.
That's so true. Yes, the love of my life.
Hey!
After Vampira. No, after Kira. I'm sorry.
Jesus! I just get...
I'm sorry. I love you forever, baby.
But I can turn away! we can have music. We're
She
doing the
just-
thing where
she
we
just
talk over the music.
Shoveled instant coffee into her mouth and washed it down with a Diet Coke.
That's how I like it.
That's so
Sad.
gross.
It
Is
kicks
she
in
doing
pretty fast.
art, or is she like defending herself against nightmares and stuff?
I think that's the one.
I think she needs to sleep.
How many hours is it before you, like, go insane?
Of sleep?
48?
5.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you still doing up? It's past 1.
Just thought I'd wait for you.
Well, I'm home. Now you can get to sleep. Come on. Andale.
Andale?
Andale.
What does that mean?
Don't stop.
I think it means let's go.
Is it a language?
Tonight. Now get to sleep.
Yes.
I think it's called Spanish.
You guys have never heard that? You've never heard anyone say andale?
No.
You keep the bourbon.
I've heard bourbon
I'll
before.
be right down.
Unsurprised.
Yeah.
How
Did her
old
mom
is she?
just go?
So
Go
is
to
she
sleep,
the
I wanna
first
have
one to
sex?
die?
Yeah.
How old she won't die?
She doesn't look like a teenager. She looks older.
Well, that's what all movies are. Why would you hire a teenager when you can hire someone older and have them say they're a teenager?
Yeah, but her mom kissed her to sleep, which is weird.
It's okay. Stop asking so many questions.
I wasn't. Is that Freddy Krueger's house?
What did I just say?
Really ugly.
Oh.
That's weird.
Uh-oh.
Did anyone else know this rhyme as a child in elementary school, or is it just me?
I did not.
Oh, well.
I'm French as fuck though, so I don't know.
I studied it by heart because of the movies.
I used to be garbage at skip rope as a child.
Oh, same. I was terrible.
I had
used
I
to
was a
work myself.
dancer for 9 years, had the coordination of a fucking basketball.
Same.
What is this place?
I gotta go now.
Okay.
Bye, child!
I gotta go now.
Dude, I would not chase after the creepy child on a tricycle into the old abandoned house that I'm paper macheing.
But it's a poor, innocent little girl.
How'd she get down the stairs?
You fell, obviously.
It's a dream!
The quickest way down is by gravity.
It's a dream. There's no gravity. There's
It's
no
horrible.
reality.
The quickest way
Nothing
down
makes
is
sense.
To be
gravity.
scared right now.
It's been 5 minutes and we've completely
We're just
ruined this.
thinking about the little
Oh,
girl.
there she is. She's fine.
She even has her tricycle.
Yeah. It's a beautiful
She's
dress.
just chilling.
Yeah.
This is where it takes us.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds
Oh,
bad.
it's his victims when he was still alive.
And that's the thing they burnt him in.
Oh, he's home.
Oh, she just snatched that baby.
You
My
can't
God,
save
did
it
she
already.
just bump the girl into the wall?
I feel like
She's
that's
already dead.
that's
Yes,
a
he's
doll.
already dead.
They're all dead.
Look at
Anyway.
it, it's a doll.
Oh, that always happens in dreams. Whenever you need to run, you get stuck on something.
He's able to run again because he's a dream warrior.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh, that's not fun.
Be down, you're hurting me.
It's not a doll.
She killed her.
It was a skeleton.
Time goes by so slowly.
This is also a dream. Oh, I was right.
I'd call my plumber. That's pretty weird.
Ouch.
I don't think they're supposed to do that.
Kristen!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Parents dropped acid during the 60s.
What's his name?
Oh my! Lawrence Fishburne!
Oh my god, Lawrence
Yeah,
Fishburne!
he's back.
He's back! He's the new
Except-
Jamie Lee Curtis!
Except
He finished the
he
war.
was Larry Fishburne in the credits.
I read the report on the new staff member.
She's been doing groundbreaking research on pattern nightmares.
Dr. Gordon, Dr. Sims to examination staff.
This is ridiculous.
Dr. Dior.
Door. She's just trying to get some attention, that's all. And
Fine
until we try to sedate her.
God damn. They need to cuff her right now.
But it won't help her calm down.
Mysterious.
He'll just bring her into the dream world to where Freddy can get to her.
Oh, you have to watch the lights.
Oh, she's crazy.
Oh no, not Lawrence!
Put the scalpel down. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
5, 6, grab your crucifix.
I can't even imagine if one of my patients started doing this. I just leave.
Not getting paid enough for this.
Never sleep again.
Oh, it's the one from the first movie.
She's
Is
so hot. I love her.
She knows
So
what's up.
beautiful.
I love her. Oh my god.
So do I.
I think she
We
needs
will
a haircut
fight to the
though.
death for her.
Okay.
Do they know each other?
Tell me.
No, it's because she's been through this and now she sees someone else go through this.
They're all severely sleep disordered. They seem to share a group delusion, a boogeyman. They're so traumatized they'll do almost anything not to sleep.
Same.
Great work with a new patient. Pretty smooth for an intern.
I have had some experience with pattern nightmares.
Let me help you.
They're gonna get married.
Drugs.
You're welcome.
Why would you carry your sleep meds in your purse?
Just in case.
I guess
Guys, we missed the
you
nun.
can use this office for the time
Yeah,
being.
she was creepy as
God
fuck.
damn.
Patient's rooms down this way.
Is he gonna offer her 2 pills of different colors?
This is Philip.
We're not there yet.
Why is that?
Because I sleepwalk. This lump over here, this is Kincaid. Come on, I'll walk you down.
See you later, Joey.
Is Joey in love with the nurse?
Does
He
he
has
have
a
a teardrop?
Yup,
Yeah.
he does.
He killed someone.
In prison.
Yep. He's in a street gang.
There must not be a lot of people that fall asleep while writing or drawing. Reading,
Tech
I
5 was
understand.
hard.
Uh-oh. There's
It's
blood.
giving shining.
Oh, it's
Burning for sight. That's pretty cool. Oh. Damn.
Oh no, she's trapped in the
Ups
house.
again. Oh no, she's trapped. Jump scare incoming.
and it was full of bees.
It's flies.
And then she died.
Yeah.
It was a really smart idea to make this movie because people that have nightmares about horror movies they've just watched must be terrified when they wake up after one of those.
Yup. That's a weird carpet.
It's like the Bela Lugosi octopus fight scene.
I really need to look the foundation of the house. It doesn't look very rigid.
It's old.
I don't think the
Yep. It's a weird
I
snake.
I think there are bigger problems than the foundation of the house.
Well, I'd start checking that first.
Oh, she cast the spell alarm on her. She had a little bing in her head and it woke her up.
Oh, she's in the house.
She's not in the house. She doesn't fit.
Is now.
She's a wizard.
She's a dream warrior.
Oh, yuck.
That's disgusting.
It's Voldemort.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Do you ever see a horror movie monster that's just all neck?
Whoa, that was cool.
Why was she surprised though? I know she thinks she killed him, but a lot of kids are coming back and talking about him. She must have known he was still there.
Have you ever done that before? Pull someone into your dream? When I was a little girl. When did that stop? My folks got divorced.
Oh.
It's an amazing gift. Man of my
Is
dreams. He's real, isn't he? He's real.
Okay, group's in session. Straight talk only in this room.
Today I'd like to start getting us acquainted with our new staff member, Nancy Thompson.
Hi, I'm Will Stanton. I've had a little accident, as you can see. Ended up in this chair.
I thought you said this was supposed to be straight talk in here.
Hey, so he took a jump. At least he wasn't sticking needles in his arm with a bunch of lowlives.
Oh, damn.
I'm Jennifer Caulfield, and as soon as I get out of here, I'm going to Los Angeles to be an actress.
You're not getting out of here then.
Yeah, lifestyle of the rich.
Zach, shut up.
Screw you.
Well, she's not gonna be an actress.
This is Joey.
Yep.
She is an actress.
I'm Taryn White. The only reason I'm in here is because it's a better deal than juvie hall.
The fact that we all dreamt about this guy before we ever met doesn't seem to impress anybody.
You won't make any progress until you recognize your dreams for what they are.
And what are they?
The byproducts of guilt, overt sexuality.
Oh, great. Nance, my dick is killing me.
You said dick and they all laughed.
Okay,
Yep.
you're being attacked by the bog demon.
Then only me and Daff left.
Oh my god!
No, I laughed because she said that they're having bad dreams because they're overtly sexual.
Yeah, I know.
Guys!
They're playing D&D.
In the name of Lorik, Prince of Elves, Demon Be Gone.
This is the real reason he wanted to start with the third movie.
If we make this movie into a D&D game, are we gonna play D&D in D&D?
I hope so.
Wow, D&Deception.
They did that in Critical Role.
Every time we get a good game going, it's always lights out.
I wish I was as strong as Lawrence Fishburne.
Well, it was in Vietnam, the war.
Yeah, that's why he has biceps.
He had to train a lot. He died too, but came back.
Just remember, keep your eyes open, and one whimper, and you wake me up. Okay?
They take shifts,
Yeah.
just like in D&D.
Best Thai food in Springwood. Of course, it's the only Thai food in Springwood. Do your parents still live around here?
My mother passed away. She died in her sleep.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
My
unfortunate.
father and I,
Interesting.
well, things just seemed to fall apart after that.
Daddy issues.
That guy lost everything that was attractive about him as soon as he wore different clothes than the doctor's clothes.
A weird turn on to mention, but sure.
No, he doesn't look like anything now.
Yeah,
I find
I
he
agree.
looks like the dollar
He's just
store
a
version.
generic white man.
True.
With hypnosis?
Man one.
I thought he looked like the dollar store version of Harrison Ford.
Active drug to a bunch of suicidal teenagers?
Just until we get things under control.
Dream deprivation is nothing to
But I don't know, when he was in a doctor's suit, he was like all...
He looked more serious.
Yeah.
I know what they're going through.
So he's just
You told me they were survivors.
Normal
And they are.
and
But how
pretty
much longer will they
boring, I
survive
think.
is up to us.
And grey and brown.
The answer is no.
Is there like a rule that Freddy can only like go into dreams of people under 18? He doesn't haunt adults.
Maybe. Maybe because their minds are still malleable enough.
Oh no. No,
There is
thank you.
Oh! Looking good.
That's nice stop motion.
It's really cool.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh.
That's less cool.
Oh.
Oh, he's paralyzed.
I'm a little worried as to where he's cutting. Okay. Oh!
Ooh. Oh, I don't like
Oh.
that at all.
That's...
Well, at least
That's
it's not
you.
happening for real.
Ah.
I mean, that's one way to do a phobectomy, but...
That's disgusting.
That is pretty gross. That was gross.
I fucking hate this.
How did she not see him?
It just walked through a door?
Yep. That's called superpowers.
Oh no!
Get out!
I like that his first reflex was to wake up the kid that can't walk.
Oh my god.
They're just yelling at him. They literally just go up the tower. No, they just stand there and yell. Now he's dead. Good job. Y'all are fucking useless.
Oh no.
I want us to talk about what happened last night.
He couldn't hack it, so he got nailed. Period.
How long are you gonna last?
I'm gonna last longer than any of you.
Well, just go ahead and fight, because that's what he wants.
Who?
Who do you think? What does he want?
To turn us against each other so we'll be weak, easy prey.
I think we're all missing the point here. Philip's death was a sleepwalking
Shut up,
accident.
doctors. You don't know anything.
Good. How stupid are you?
I could see him up there. He was wide awake. All the way down.
He gave up.
Joey says it wasn't suicide.
Listen to me, Joy. Philip killed himself. Now that's a cowardly thing. That's an empty thing. He let himself down. He let all of us down.
It was murder. Can't you
Who gave this man his PhD?
How much longer are you going to go on blaming your dreams for your own weakness?
Later, how much can
My god.
They don't have a PhD, I'm pretty sure of it now. They're just
Will
idiots.
be locked during sleeping hours. We'll start a policy of evening sedation for everybody.
The fuck you will?
What the fuck kind of medicine is this?
Get your hand. I ain't gonna sleep with nobody.
It's really sad, actually.
We'll begin sedation tonight, starting with him.
Oh, you can't. They'll be defenseless against their dreams.
But that's precisely what they need. Some uninterrupted REM sleep to release all that negative energy.
Elizabeth, I'm prescribing Hypnocil. It's a dream suppressant.
What has she talked you into?
Nothing. They're my patients. It's my decision. I want these dreams stopped. Till we
Yeah,
get some
fuck you,
answers.
doctor.
I can't allow
Yep.
Her
Then I'll go
sins.
straight to-
All right. But if something goes wrong, I'll make sure that you're held responsible.
She's such a bitch.
Do you think we can get the Hypnocil by tomorrow?
I hope you know what you're getting us into.
Don't blame her. You're a grown man.
All night long I sing this song. Ain't gonna dream no more.
Why don't you read a book? You watch too much damn TV.
Research.
Oh, right. You're gonna be a TV star.
Wait and see.
Hi, sweet stuff. Good news. Got the keys to heaven, baby.
What?
The dispensary.
Pretty weird.
I am talking clean pharmaceutical.
I'm not sure about the age gap right here.
Now, who's gonna take the word of a crazy junkie chick like you?
Fuck off!
Gross.
Yuck.
I miss the days where we could just smoke inside the hospitals like this.
Yep.
Were you even alive?
Says
I like
the
that you asked.
23-year-old.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's a pretty good way to stay awake.
Exercise would be better, but sure.
Ever go to any kind of acting school?
Not in the beginning. I started on a talk show, you know. I think you should study, work, and then maybe you can make it.
Can I ask you something?
Certainly.
Who gives a fuck what you think?
Whoa. Oh, she fell asleep. Hey, that's a transformer.
What is that?
Jennifer, your big break in TV.
TV Prime.
My bitch.
Oh.
She's dead.
How did she get there?
How can you possibly die?
How can you possibly die? That's your question?
No, how did she end up like that? And okay.
It's
Never
called
mind.
magic.
What faith do you follow?
Science, I suppose.
That's not a faith.
I've seen you before, Sister.
Mary Helena.
You do volunteer work at the hospital.
From time to time, when I'm needed,
I should have been able to save them.
only one thing can save the children. The unquiet spirit must be laid to rest. It is
It's a terrifying thing to hear from an unblinking nun.
Blinking?
She's not blinking. Look at her.
Excuse me, sister.
What are you doing up here?
I was just talking to...
Oh, no.
Oh, she's an angel. I get it.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think she's bad, bad, bad.
She says she shows up when she's needed by the children.
I think she's a wizard.
But why can't Nancy see her?
Because Nancy doesn't deserve holiness.
Are you
She's a
saying
wizard.
something bad against my love and savior, Nancy? You will burn in hell for this.
Malaysian dream doll.
We already know is going to burn in hell.
Uh-oh.
I think I could convince the devil I would be useful to torture other people.
That you would.
I honestly don't think the devil would care.
You're doing the best you can for them, Neil.
His name is Neil?
I'm running out of
Neil
answers.
Patrick Harris.
No.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh.
Definitely not. Well, he does believe in science.
Maybe you're ready. The truth.
Try me.
Only if you're willing to put aside everything you've learned and trust me.
Put his faith in something?
That's what they say before entering into a cult.
He's not religious.
Straight talk only in this room.
Pretty soon there won't be enough of us left to call it group.
Nancy has something to say.
I know who's trying to kill you. His name is Freddy Krueger. He was a child murderer before he died. After he died, he became something worse. 6 years ago, he killed my friends. He almost killed me.
Spoiler, we haven't seen the first one.
Yeah.
Your parents, my parents, they burned him alive. And now we're paying for their sins.
Hate when that happens.
Are the last of the Elm Street children.
So what we do about this creep?
Kristen is the key. She has a very special talent, a gift. You never lose a gift like that. You just forget how to use it.
How does she know? What is this?
He's a psychic.
What is this?
You never lose your
Together, we
dream powers? You just forget them?
You sound like Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Did she study dream powers?
Divination.
Maybe one of her friends could do it in the first movie.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. But how would she know that she didn't forget it? All of her friends are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Lucky guess. Maybe she's just trying to empower her.
Lie to the children. They'll become stronger.
Follow this pendulum with your eyes. Breathe deeply and relax. Keep following the pendulum.
I don't like this.
You find yourselves getting tired.
I would love to be hypnotized.
My mom used to do it with her friends. And she was good at it.
I want to know this lore. You can't just say something like that and not
I wanna know
explain
this lore
what
too.
happened.
One of her friends had like childhood trauma that came back in the thing, and they had difficulty bringing her back from the hypnosis.
Oh my god.
I did the same thing when I was your age, and I had the same problem, so I know what she's talking about.
Oh no, it worked, didn't it?
Oh no, he's stripping the nurse.
Wait, I want to know more about his D&D game.
Well, he doesn't talk.
That was a scary smile.
Listen, Joey, I just wanted to get you alone for a second. I mean, look,
Oh.
I really like you. Do you like me? I know this sounds crazy, but I make up excuses to come into the ward every day just to see you.
Gross.
You're so cute.
That is an adult woman.
Not good.
Once again, I'm really not sure about the age gap
If it doesn't
right
work,
here.
I promise I'll...
Oh. He's a wizard.
We're here.
We're in a dream.
Well, no, we're not. We're still here in the group.
Wow.
Bitch can walk.
Insane.
In my dreams, I am the wizard master.
He's a wizard.
You called it, Tomo.
That's Zach.
Wow.
Try something, Kristen. What can you do in your dreams?
Do a backflip.
Oh, stop.
Oh my god, Thomas, stop!
Wow.
Thomas! Oh my god!
Insane.
Thomas is a
Maybe
sorcerer.
I have superpowers.
Tomo, yeah, he is the wizard.
Kincaid, please. Hey, check out Tara.
In my dreams, I'm beautiful.
Is that?
I did not expect that at all.
And
She's evil in her dreams.
but she has a sick mohawk, so it makes up for it. Ah, Joey's about to die.
Yeah, but he has
This
sinned.
is just wrong.
He has sinned. What's his sin?
Having sex with his nurse.
Yeah?
Oh.
Jamie Lee Curtis
No,
should come and hide those titties.
Oh god.
It's one of the... What did you say? The 7 deadly sins.
Jamie
The
Lee
sin of
Curtis?
lust. No, the sin of lust.
Jamie Lee Curtis is one of the 7 deadly sins.
Ah! Ah!
No, stop it.
I hate when that happens.
How many tongues does this girl have?
Imagine filming that scene.
Must have been kind of funny.
And now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Joey, feeling tongue-tied?
It's a different kind of naughty scene.
Acrimonious, you said the one-liners like that were only in the 4th movie. You feeling tongue-tied. You see, he's burning in hell because of his sin.
Well, he's burning above hell.
Yeah.
His butt must be toasty.
Where's Joey?
Freddy's got him.
How does she know? Is that her power? She knows everything?
She knows everything.
I guess it's her dream. You could say anything and it would just happen.
The room's changing.
Well, I guess that's how Freddy felt when he was burnt inside his house.
I don't want to see his toasted hands.
Wake up.
What's going on in here? Code blue.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What's called blue?
When a child doesn't breathe.
Cardiorespiratory arrest.
He's in a deep
Oh, that's not good.
The session was unauthorized. It was purposely conducted without my knowledge.
Shut up, Elizabeth.
Is that what I should tell that young man's parents? You've been creating panic among the patients.
That's not true.
In the last 4 days, we've had 2 suicides, and now that young man is in a coma. I think it's safe to say that your approach has failed.
They think the girl jumped into the TV screen head first,
That's what
managed
I was
to
saying.
break the glass.
What kind of a suicide is that? Just like smash your head in and just hang from your head?
I don't think it's possible. I don't think you can
it is
achieve
either.
that.
Of course.
How stupid.
What are we going to do?
There's nothing that we can do. It's out of our hands.
Is it?
He became homeless?
I think he got let go.
If you get fired, will you tell us if you leave your desk with a box, a cardboard box?
If I ever get fired, I want someone to take a picture of me with my cardboard box going to my car. Like all sad, and I'll be like,
got fired!
Sister!
Sister.
Oh no.
Mary Helena.
Mary Helena?
He's probably important to the lore. Like she was
funny.
there when the children were stolen
God was
and
created.
killed. Something.
When God was what, Tama?
Created.
God was created? When?
Yep.
Is that on
I need a specific date.
Is that on
That's
the
canon.
6th day?
She was there.
God created light on the 1st day and he created himself on the 6th.
Yup. That's how it goes. The nun was there before him.
Catch one of them.
I was talking in the lore of the movie, not in the lore of Christianity.
The lore of life.
Sister?
It's gonna be Sister Kruger.
This wing's been closed for years. What was this place?
It was created there.
Fashioned by the hands of men, twisted, lonely souls.
That's such a
The worst
hard
of the
line.
criminally insane.
Purgatory crafted by the hands of men.
Yeah, that's pretty rock and roll.
A young girl on the staff was accidentally locked in here over the holidays. The inmates kept her hidden for days. She was raped hundreds of times. Wonder she was barely alive and with child.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Her child, Freddie, the bastard son of 100 maniacs.
One hell of a title.
Though no body was ever found.
Oh my god.
You must find the remains and bury him in hallowed ground. If your only faith is science, Doctor, it may be you that's laid to rest.
Wait!
It's one of those movies. I guess if you believe in ghosts, Christianity is there to help. If you believe in cancer, science is there to help.
Go of him, you bastard.
Come and get him, bitch.
His writing is very ugly.
Well, it's hard to write on the body of a man with knives.
Yeah, it's hard to write with a scalpel.
Well, you could have made more efforts.
Whoever she is, she does seem to know more about Kruger than I do.
The question is, what happened to his body?
Like, he looks good when he's blurry.
Who would know where they're hidden?
Only one man knows, and it's time for him to talk.
Little Nemos.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't my little girl.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I need your help, Dad. Kruger's back.
Whoa.
I think we can stop him this time. Stop him for good. But we need to know where his bones were hidden. People are still dying after all this time. Stop running away from it. You owe me.
Next time, don't stay away so long.
What a prick.
What a prick.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute.
Dr. Gordon. Sharon? You gotta come right away. It's Kristen. Freddie's gonna get her.
Oh, in her dream. Listen, you dumb fuck.
It's about to go down.
My name is Neil Gordon. Pleased to meet you. There now, we've met! Now listen to me! I don't know if you care whether Nancy lives or dies, but I do! You and I are going on a little scavenger hunt.
That outburst made him more attractive.
It won't be long.
Hello?
Holy water.
Classic move.
I'm getting the sense that this movie is mildly religious.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything religious.
Here, you can keep my driver's license. I'll be back.
How are you gonna drive then? Yeah.
Oh.
Reese just went, okay.
He's gonna get arrested and he won't have his license and it'll take some time. And while
Like
that's
any good
happening, they're all gonna get attacked and they'll be on the verge of death. But then he saves them at the last second.
No one gets to see Kristen, especially you. And even if I didn't have orders from Sims, I wouldn't let you near her, no way.
No way.
Okay, Max.
No way, Jose.
Can I say goodbye to the others?
Okay, you got 5 minutes. They're in the TV room.
Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta change the name of that room.
There's no time for that. Come on.
Where?
Our last group.
In there.
Oh, he's not actually driving. Oh, now he's driving.
But he's with a sheriff.
Yeah, and the sheriff was drinking like a lot.
He's not
And he was
doing
driving.
his job properly.
And he's scared and
So
traumatized.
Drunk driving is legal, proven by this movie.
Yeah, he's the law. He can do
the law.
whatever.
Movie
he wants.
is law.
Movie is law.
And Kristen's going in with or without us. They need us.
You mean we're gonna try to go in with her?
I'm not gonna kid you. This is as dangerous as it gets. If you die in the stream, it's for real. Nobody has to go in that doesn't want to.
I don't want to.
I'm in.
Me too.
Let's go kick the motherfucker's ass all over Dreamland.
Yeah.
I like their
Dream
powers
warriors.
though. One has super strength, the other has knives, and the other can walk. Cool powers.
Hey, he's a wizard.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, clear your mind of everything. I'm gonna count backwards from 5.
Just want to say that first 3 notes of the song that's playing is exactly the same 3 notes they've used in the Montreal Metro. When you get there, it does dun, dun, dun.
Prochaine station. Berry-UQAM.
You can.
No way, we're a team. Yeah.
Dream warriors.
How do we find him, Kristen?
You don't
I
find
think
him,
we
he
found
finds
him.
you.
Well, he's pretty outnumbered. I don't know why they're scared.
Well, he's got knives.
It's just an old dude with knives. He's not that scary.
Stop screaming, Lola.
Thomas, you okay?
I got flashbang.
He was sleeping this whole time?
Uh-oh, they got separated. They need to find each
It's
other
all a dream.
and win with the
slowly.
power of friendship.
You can get to sleep now. Come on.
Andale.
Andale.
Friendship in dreamland.
Go to bed. Mama wants to have sex.
Look at that dress.
What's that for?
Just glad you're home.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's Freddy. She's gonna kiss you on the forehead and then you're gonna die.
I had the most awful dream.
Lane, where do you keep the bourbon?
Please, Mom, I just don't want to be alone.
I said, where's the fucking bourbon?
Snatched. Oh.
God damn it, Kristen, you ruin everything. Every time I bring a man home, you spoil it.
Freddy looks good in a suit.
Oh, unpopular opinion.
Oh.
He's good at doing black tips.
She's a ninja.
Yup. A dream warrior.
We need to have a fucking counter of how many times Tama said Dream Warrior since the beginning of this film. Oh god.
Oh man.
Bye, Tama.
Yep. I'm blind now.
She has glitter everywhere.
Dream warrior glitter.
Taryn and Freddy.
Ew.
Oh.
Fight me, bitch.
He's about to fight back with the Swiss Army knife.
Okay, asshole. Let's dance.
Damn, Taryn, okay.
Up, queen. Fuck.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh. It's blue. Is all heroin blue?
Oh!
Oh
That
no.
is very cool.
That's fucked up.
Is she gonna get a high in real life?
Is she gonna OD?
Oh, I think so.
That's not.
Oh, someone was blinded again.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Hello? You guys? Where are you?
Or are thou?
He shouldn't be afraid. He's a wizard. Cast fireball.
Oh, there's
That's a
spikes on
badass
it.
chair.
There's spikes on the seat. Oh.
Well, you look tired. Have a seat.
No thanks. I'm fine just the way I am.
I will cast lightning strike. Come on, do it.
Maid hand and you remove the glove.
It's a chair for you, kid.
It's so big.
I'm the Wizard Master.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Wizard Master.
He's a dream warrior.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god, Bela Lugosi.
Go Bela Lugosi.
In the name of Lorik, Prince of Elves, demon be gone!
That's hot.
That's the true power of a dungeon master.
Fairy tales.
Oh, Wizard Master.
But he's just killing all of them.
Yep. No more dream wizards. Dream warriors. Sorry. Got it. I got it.
One separate counter for Dream Wizard.
But we're together forever.
The walls are alive. Oh,
It's Babe.
It's
it's
Kincaid.
strong boy.
Oh.
So where's Joey?
I love his voice.
Yo, Freddy!
Stop guessing and start missing.
You burnt face.
Whoopalai.
Opalai indeed.
What the hell?
That's a door. Oh, that's a floating door.
Magic door.
But it doesn't go anywhere.
You don't know that?
Dream door.
Goes to hell when he goes in his
That's what I was
basement.
gonna say.
It's never hell, it's always his basement.
It looks like those cheap
This is it.
haunted house lights.
Are you ready?
Fireman pole.
Ooh. Sexy Freddy.
They are very brave people.
Yeah, they're just, oh, a door that leads to stairs that go down into fiery hell. Let's go down.
Yeah, they're brave.
They're dream warriors.
Dream warrior.
If I was a dream warrior, I'd have a gun. I'm sorry. That's my power. I have a gun and I shoot things.
A dream gun.
Well, if I was a dream warrior, I'd do backflips.
Well, yeah, we know what character you're gonna play.
And for once, Tama lives the longest.
Saves everyone with his backflips. I think the bones are no longer there.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just locked.
Come on, Dr. Dollar Store.
Oh, it's still burning.
It's steamy.
Look, I said I'd show you where the goddamn thing was. I never said I'd stick around.
You're about to attend a funeral. One that's long overdue.
Must be one of the worst sheriffs. You guys know it already.
Ah, he's still there.
Because he's in a coma, so he wasn't killed.
He's chilling.
No, but I mean, like, he's still being spit roasted.
Let him go, Cougar!
Your wish is my command.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Parkour.
Oh, Jesus.
That was beautiful.
Oh, front flip power.
Whoa! Oh, he's just gonna grab and like,
Oh, yes.
strong man.
No, don't die.
Punch him.
Bees? Doesn't look like he cares. Is this pole dancing?
Oh, he's gonna kill... I don't want him to kill Kincaid.
The souls of the children. Give me strength.
Ew. It's giving Voldemort.
Vibes.
Thank you, Demo.
What's that?
What?
I don't hear it. No.
Oh no.
The souls of the children.
boys are back! Yeah, the boys are back!
No High School Musical references.
Thank you for understanding it.
You're
It
welcome.
brings me such joy.
I'm sad that I know.
Bury the fucking thing!
Bury the fucking thing! Ah! Ooh. Turn undead!
We don't have any clerics.
Oh.
I killed you once before, you son of a bitch.
Is he holding him by the balls?
Bye, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad. Oh.
It's so badly made. I can't stop laughing.
This stop motion?
Why is that skeleton so strong?
Why is that skeleton so strong?
Magic. Probably a wizard.
Wake up, you whore!
Being magic.
Oh. You didn't even finish burying him.
Yeah, he just said success.
The spell ended.
You didn't drink enough water.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me, that noise.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Perhaps if there was more of me to spread around.
Good idea.
Is this green screen?
No, it's all real.
I really hope it is.
Punch him.
I like how carefully he brings them into the mirror.
That's true.
He doesn't use
Very
his
thoughtful
claws.
of
He
him.
just takes them gently.
Whoa.
Of course.
Opera.
Cool superpower to have.
Opera saves lives.
Wow. Did I say that? You found your dream power, man.
You saved us, Joey.
Dream power.
He's gone. It's over!
Is it?
Is it? Oh. Thanks.
Oh. Oh, wow.
I'm not sure about this movie.
Crossed over, princess.
Okay.
Crossed over.
He's fucking dead.
How sorry I am for all the things I've done. I love you so much. I'll always love you.
Always love you.
They lost so many of their friends.
That is true.
Oh, bye, Nancy.
That's a bad way to go.
That's what you get for thinking it's over.
Backflip girl. Oh no.
Bury him.
The children. For Nancy.
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
Well, there's another movie, right? There's a
Isn't
fourth.
there a David Bowie song? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We are
It's a disco ball.
That was hot.
Tama got the full extent of the disco.
I felt it.
Phantasm 2 was a better movie.
That's a really unpopular opinion.
That's my opinion.
Nancy's dead. Oh no. Such a shame.
For God is our refuge.
It's with their dad now.
Hear my cry, O God. Listen to my
Probably.
prayer.
Not the nun again.
I swear to, I was gonna say I swear to God, but I feel like that's inappropriate after watching this film.
I swear to none.
I swear to none, it's an angel.
No, she's like
She's God.
she's like someone that was in the
She's
surroundings
the
of
almighty
Freddy.
being.
She's Freddy Krueger's mom.
That's what I
She
thought.
called it!
You were his mother.
God damn. That's a huge plot twist.
She lived a long life.
No, so she was telling her own story. That was so sad.
I wouldn't sleep if I were him.
Oh,
That's scary.
he stole the thing from Nancy's place and the creepy house.
Yeah, keep the house, sure.
Set it on fire.
Your wish has come true.
The light turned on.
Oh, la, la.
Epic music for a not so epic ending. Yeah. So, what did you guys think about the movie?
Not
Sure was a movie.
I like the backflip girl though.
Oh, that was
the
cool.
backflip
And the
was
Dream
your
Warriors
highlight.
were really cool.
That's really cool.
Dream Warriors.
I thought it was gonna be scarier.
Me too.
But you know what? I like that about 80s horror
It's goofy.
films. Like I'm able to enjoy myself while being scared.
But I feel
There's
blue-balled. I wanna watch a horror movie right now.
Oh,
Like I
same.
wanna get scared.
I don't want to. I'm good. Thank you very
The
much.
music is.
It's too late for
This
that.
song
I will
is the
see you
best
next
thing
week
about.
in my cryo cube.
The thing I love about 80s horror films, though, is that they have absolutely no plot. There's no, like, film climax because it's all so linear and, like, predictable that you know exactly what's gonna happen.
They murdered Freddy Krueger and then he came back.
And then they murdered him again, and guess what? There's a
Came
Nightmare
back.
on Elm Street 4.
What happened in the 2 though? Like we know that what happened in the first one.
Yeah, what
Do
did
we?
happen?
Yeah, she all of her friends die in it. Unless that's the 2, but
Unless it might be one of those, like, the second movies, you know, where it has nothing to do with the original cast and it only has, like, one of the main antagonists to tie slightly into the previous film.
But you know what? I would be slightly curious to see the one where Freddy Krueger is super snarky. Which is that? Number 4?
It's 4.
I want to see snarky Krueger.
I don't. Your tongue's tied. Like that was too much for me.
Prepare to die, bitch. I feel that would be funny. No?
I think my favorite one was carving "Come and Get 'Em, bitch"
Wait,
into
guys.
the kid.
I forgot I have this, but I have the.
We have a shirt, a
Wait,
belly,
no.
organs. Hello?
I have Rick and Morty's Scary Terry, which is Rick and Morty did an episode on that's a parody of Freddy Krueger.
Wait, show it again?
It's Scary Terry. And he keeps saying you can run but you can't hide, and then they hide and he says, fuck, I told them they shouldn't hide, and he searches around for them and he can't find them. So it's a really funny.
Hide and go seek gone wrong.
Well, to be honest, Kira was right. The second movie, the first one was such a success that they had not planned on hiring the people that they had hired for the first one. So they did something different with the second one. You know, have you ever heard of the term final girl in a horror movie?
It's the person that survives at the end.
Correct, like Jamie Lee Curtis and all of those people. The second Freddy is the only, well, one of the rare movies in horror where instead of a final girl, it's a final guy.
Ooh.
And, well, let's be honest, it was a gay icon for a long time. The second one is really weird. The third one was, as you can see, a little light horror. The first one I'm going to show you for Halloween because it's a little darker. But if you want something this simple, this light, the fourth one is in the same mood. It becomes funny after.
I like funny horror.
I was promised some horror and I'm greatly disappointed.
Oof.
I always.
No.
I always.
Is that a challenge?
Speaking
Yes.
out the D word.
Yes.
Please, it's not. Please.
I always liked Freddy Krueger as a villain, because personally for me dreams are something important. I feel like it's another half of my life where I have like other adventures in my head and my dreams.
It's a solid third of your life.
Yeah, but I don't know, it feels reassuring to go to bed and know I'm gonna have great dreams. Sometimes I get like moments where I have a lot of nightmares like following each other, and it affects me in real life. And I think dreams are very special in a way, and I think Freddy Krueger is really cool because of it, because he really goes into like your subconscious and stuff. And I don't know. I thought it would be cooler.
Anything can happen in a movie. Well, yes, I agree with you that watching it back, it has aged a little because it's not. There are moments where I laughed out loud as well with you guys, like when the father suddenly appears surrounded by light. I went like, "Oh, come on!" But it is very, horror is mixed up with religion a lot. There's always the if you sin or if you're a teenager and if you have sex, there's a boogeyman who's going to come and kill you. This is more of the same values applied to a horrible child molester. Why am I laughing? So what I did want to say was two things. A, I think Zach is throwing out a challenge. I suggest people in the comments, if you have a suggestion for something really horrific that Zach would find difficult to sleep with after, please let us know and we'll find something for him. Number two, if this game is ever voted by Patreon members to become a Dungeons & Dragons game, which characters would you play from this movie, Nightmare 3 Dream Warriors?
Backflip girl.
Flip girl? Kristen?
He just wants to do backflips.
Yep.
She'd be a monk. She'd be super cool.
I would like to be walking guy, the one with the super cool spiky wheelchair, wizard master. I want to be him.
I don't know. I think Kincaid was pretty cool, just because the way he insults everyone all the time.
And he's so strong.
Heckin' fighty.
Badass.
Fighty.
Who does that leave for me?
The girl with the mohawk?
The
knife.
Drunk sheriff.
I can be the girl with the mohawk and the knives. I think that fits my personality.
She's pretty badass.
And the heroin problem.
Yeah.
No, that I do not do drugs.
Sorry.
I think she's cool and her powers are knives. I could do like a cool rogue thing.
She has a sick mohawk.
Yeah, she does.
You know, that was my go-to haircut when I was a child. In the summer, I would get a mohawk, and in the winter, I would let my hair grow out. And then in the summer, I'd cut it again. But it wasn't like a mohawk, like a line. It was just like, shaved on the side.
I think you've unlocked a new life mission, which is to find images of Zach with a mohawk and share them with the internet.
Well, honestly, I can send them to Acrimonious, so he adds it to the...
I'm going to put my claws all over this one. Oh, God.
Did you just receive my transmission?
You are adorable. I will put this in the show, absolutely.
Oh, no.
I need to see this. Oh, my God.
I'll send a full picture because there's Anthony with me, and he has a similar haircut.
It's a Chronomancers expo session.
God.
Oh no.
Yep.
Mais comme vous êtes cool.
That's amazing.
And his little tank top. I don't know, the way Anthony's staring, it looks like he might have just finished murdering a squirrel.
Kiki, you are a lucky woman.
If
I
you
really
think
am
Zach
not.
is ugly, subscribe to the channel.
Free me.
What?
At 1,000 subscribers, I'm finally freed from this torture and I can go home.
Well, before I let you go for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to say it was fun watching you react to this movie. But what I am curious about is this is, oh boy, almost 40 years. So 35 years removed from you guys, right? This is a franchise that was very popular in the 80s. I am curious by your reactions. How did horror evolve over the last few decades? If you compare this to, say, the Haunted Nurses or what's it called?
Haunted Nurses sounds like a bad...
If we talk about comparing it with modern movies like Conjuring and stuff, how does this rate?
I think the big thing for me is that SFX has improved a lot, so it makes it a lot more believable, and I think that's the main thing for me. I usually don't have a lot of trouble with like ghost horror movies because I don't believe in ghosts, but all the things that are like serial killer, stalker stuff, that freaks me out, and because special effects are very believable, I have a hard time enjoying myself.
Well, I think scary movies nowadays have more creative liberty, and I think it's way less cheesy because of it. And I think it's also less straightforward. Like the old scary movies are really easy to predict, and nowadays, well, I'm not so sure.
I have something I want to say about horror movies of the past that Acrimonious might cut out. I think that if you put a lot of if you associate all the time religion with things like ghosts, demons, and all the horror stuff like this that is fiction, people will associate religion with fiction.
Interesting.
That is a hot take.
And I just want to point out a trend that we have here on the Chronomancers. Every time we say Acrimonious will cut it out, he does not.
It stays in. It's because we always say he's going to cut it out, and then we say something controversial that ends up being a pretty decent conversational point. And so it's
or sing a song.
Or singing a song. It's so lovely.
Yeah, that one too.
But also, I find that horror movies have changed since the 80s. Like Thomas said, they're a lot less linear. And also, for some reason, they're a lot more about like spirits and ghosts and demon possessions. And personally, I believe in ghosts. So that really freaks me out because I'm like, that could happen to me. That could happen to me.
Never let that happen.
Let us know in the comments what your favorite ghost movie is so that I can scare the crap out of my test subjects. That, my pets, was the classic horror movie from 1987, A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. I'm afraid that was all the time I have for you this week. It is now time to let you all get back to your dreams, your nightmares, and especially to your duties aboard my ship, and to your cryo chambers until we reach our next destination.
Not the cryo chambers!
But do not fret, my pets, for if the gods and the goddesses have anything to say about it, we could be seeing each other again very, very soon. Have a nice week, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Are we going to use Jamie Lee Curtis to censor out the boobs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we do the Ed Wood cut. That was perfect.
If you like what you see, if we manage to even give you a little tickle of the shivers, please be a dear and subscribe to our Patreon. In doing so, you'll get a say concerning which movies our fellow captives shall be watching throughout the month, and which of these fine classics should be adapted into a full-fledged D&D game, along with other bonus features as well. If not, please click like and subscribe in the description below. It really does help us out, you know. Next week, my lovely little Canadian lab rats and I are going to be watching... Wow, what is it now? I was about to inform the good people at home on the great movie we were going to watch next week. Well, what is it? You Modrons don't usually interrupt me unless it's important. Classica? We're headed back to the collector planet Classica? What do you mean the Hodel family want to talk to me in person? Why, I have never been so insulted in all my sweet undead life. Now then, until then, remember this advice from an old undead demi-lich who has seen better days. If you have people you love back home, please take care of them. And if you don't, and if you have no one, please take care of yourself. We'll see you all next week for brand new adventures. Until then, my pets, stay safe, stay warm, and toodaloo!